Hello, amphibious tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play E.V.O, the theory of evolution. It's just a theory. With me, BlueAnkylo. Of course, for the PC-98, playing the special, originally Japanese-only, early 90s, RPG predecessor to E.V.O Search for Eden on the Super Nintendo. Bam, that's where we are. Anyway, we're beginning Chapter 2, which is the coal tree era, apparently. All we care about these trees is that they'll become coal one day. Before we dive into the gameplay with our new amphibian friend, let's have a quick look at... I kind of want to zoom in a little bit more on that. At the next tale from our manual. So Part 2, the grumbling of Eusthenoptron? Galactus. A couple of creatures that weren't quite fish, but also weren't quite amphibians, could be heard talking to each other in the humid wetlands near a river in the depths of the primeval forest. When in the world are they going to make amphibians out of us? Shouted the fish thing. The strange creature was a Eusthenoptron, something, said to be the first fish to crawl onto land. Don't complain to me! Aren't you the one who fell for that scam in the first place? Hey, lay off, moron. That was, I was going with the flow, okay? It happens, alright? So tell me, are you gonna take the test? No, I didn't study. Their conversation went something like this. They'd evolved their bodies to the point they could just crawl onto land. But apparently they couldn't muster the courage required to undergo the final test to evolve fully into amphibians. And they found themselves lurking about in the water. That's when a bird-like being, wrapped in light, descended suddenly from the heavens. She called herself Lucifer, and spoke to them compassionately. Just a friendly, light bird thing from the sky. There's no need for you to undergo any tests. I'll give you a body that can walk freely on land without having to do anything dangerous for it. How does that sound? Lucifer invited them into the wetlands and suggested they tell all their friends to not undergo the test and wait for her there. And then she flew off into the skies once again. Many years later, they could still be found living in the same place, grumbling daily. They'll probably continue to do so for many years to come. So Lucifer flew on down and stopped the fish from evolving and made them stay in a pond forever. Well, I mean, she didn't force them. They went along with it willingly. I guess that's the story for Chapter 2. We'll find out more now. Or maybe not so much. I guess I should probably minimize that for you guys too. There you go. Alright, so we lost all our E.V.O points. Now we're in amphibian territory. So let's have a little look at ourselves. We still have all of our stats, and you can see the new evolution tree. So a little bit shorter than the fish tree by the looks of things. And it looks like it's going to take a fair investment to get any evolution at this point. At least 80 points in any stat. Because we couldn't have anything higher than 176 at this point. That was the cap as a fish. We also have a new world map. I believe we start on the top left, maybe? I think that's what it looks like. Could be somewhere else, maybe. But I think it's the top left. Seems to be the game usually starts you on the top left. So yeah, we take damage if we go in the forest, because we're barely adapted for the land. We also take damage in the water, because we're not really adapted for water. So we got to stay in, like... That was a very aggressive fish. Look, fish, I have evolved beyond you. I lost all my cool abilities, but I can just attack you. Yeah. Take that, fish. You got stuck in an evolutionary dead end. Now you're dinner. Alright. Thanks for those E.V.O genes. I'm just gonna put points in attack for now. We don't have any abilities that Wisdom will take advantage of, really, so just regular attacks for the moment. So these little pawn things, nice little healing spots, that's convenient. And, yeah, now there's caves and stuff. So, back as a fish, there was that first town, and then, basically nothing after that. But now there's a little bit more to do in the world. as an amphibian. They couldn't evolve, got weird powers. They're swimming on land. Yeah, wait a second. That fish did swim onto the land. That was pretty creepy. It's more than disgusting, really. Yeah, I mean, they are food, though, right? They're not very strong. No one bad comes here. It's relaxing, and it's a really great place to live. Why don't you live here with us? I mean, we tried this as a fish. It really didn't work. You know, there's going to be a meteor or something. You're all going to die, and I'm going to have to forget about you and move on. I've given up on evolution. I'm an Ichiostega, born and raised. I mean, that is literally how the real world works. The only way you'll evolve is by having children that are a little bit different. Are you looking for the flower of evolution too? You should give up. So many of our friends have gone missing after searching for it. Never heard of it before. But I don't really need a flower to evolve. That's not how this game works. I'm going looking for everyone that went questing for the flower of evolution. They vanished, though. I'm scared. We need more endurance for the forests or further inland. Our bodies won't last. Yeah, it does seem like the forests are pretty dangerous right now. So, you're the kindly amphibian our lookouts mentioned. The amphibians have lookouts? We're a band of Ichiostega. They do not like to fight. As you can probably tell. What do you eat then? Aren't you like should you eat insects or something? You're amphibians. We journeyed far in search of the rumored flower of evolution, and yet these tears don't mean anything to you. What? This is a safe place. Make yourself at home. Am I supposed to be indifferent about the Ichiostega that died by searching for a flower in a forest that they can't survive in? You guys are kind of dumb. You should stay in the rivers and the plains that you're used to. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh, my son. Our brave youths went south for the flower of evolution and never returned. Yeah, alright. Well, see you guys. I got animals to eat and evolution to do. See ya. Nice knowing y'all. Watch out for meteors and stuff. Alright. So, back to the surface. You know. So, forests are pretty bad. This fish was, like, coming right at us. Well, fish, you brought this upon yourself. Don't go messing with an Ichiostega. We might not be a BlueAnkylo yet, but we're more than enough to handle one stupid fish. Yeah. So as always, we might as well do a little bit of grinding, because we're strong enough to beat the fish up, but we're probably not much stronger than them. So let's kill these fish, and then we'll have a look at our stats. The bite attack still sucks. The bite attack has always been the worst attack. The worst special. Let's do one more and then we'll get a bunch of level ups. I believe in the power of Ichiostega. Don't you hold still. Your dinner. Alright, there we go. 60 points, that's pretty good. So, I mean, I was going to try to go harder on wisdom, but right now the only thing we really have is attack power and defense power. Nothing else really makes much difference. So let's just stack those a little bit. It should make the early fights much simpler. Yeah, I mean, we just did 83 damage that time with a crit. Now, the wisdom would let us heal better, I guess, but not much else. Maybe protect us from other special attacks. If they start doing them. Oh yeah, nice little healing spots. So it is nice to be able to cross rivers and land. Man, the fish are just everywhere. I'm just trying to talk to you guys. Look at the map for a second. Ambushed by these things. So I'm pretty confident we're on the top left of the map. This little river we're on is probably this little river right here. Pretty sure. Not that you can see it because the fish keep swimming right into my mouth. I guess this is why Lucifer was able to corrupt them. They're not very smart. I mean, they're just helping us with the evolution points. Alright, well, I mean, I'm always a fan of doing more damage. I still can't stop myself from balancing stats out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I try just picking one stat, like attack power, and just seeing if we can have something interesting happen? I think it's kind of boring to just play balanced all the time, because it seems very powerful. But maybe we can get something more entertaining if we try out a little bit of a lopsided play for a little while, anyway. Kind of leaning towards that. Guess we should check that cave out. Just trying to get to the healing pot. Except the fish. The fish won't let me heal. There we go. Alright, I'm willing to give it a shot. We're gonna go hard on attack power. Diplocalus. Maybe we'll get a spear attack. 50 to 60 centimeters, primarily carnivorous. Inhabited riverbeds and swamps. Supposedly croaked loudly, like a frog, and had well-developed hearing. Okay. Let's just keep putting points into strength. We're going lopsided. We'll go attack power and defense. That's all you seem to need. This place doesn't look very happy. That's a skeleton there, right? Yep, skeletons everywhere. You coming for me? Oh, a friend. That's a relief. I don't have much time left. At least I get to see a friendly face. I mean, maybe we should have saved our evolution for a little bit longer. Could have been familiar to him. Same species and all. Oh, at least I don't have to die alone. I've left to find the flower of evolution, but I was attacked and wounded by a protophasma, whatever that is. Me, a brave Ichiostega. If you find your way to the Ichiostega shrine to the north in your adventures, tell my mother that her son is just fine. Well, he got killed by a photoplasma, or whatever the heck that was. So I guess we'll go tell his mom. I mean, what else have we got to do, right? An abnormally huge swarm of protophasma appeared. Okay. Close ancestors to cockroaches. Oh, let's go grind on them. That's a great place to grind. This swarm is carnivorous and will eat absolutely everything. The swarm headed towards Ichiostega Shrine. Oh no! Let's go get our grind on. We just gotta eat a whole bunch of cockroaches and we'll get much stronger. We know how this game works. We got all of that attack power, we'll be fine. Should put some points into defense or endurance, and then maybe we'll stop dying in the forest. Alright. Oh no, where's all the Ichiostega? He turned into a skeleton! All the meat is gone! Well, it wasn't a meteor this time, but the cockroaches... Oh, they almost got them all. Oh, our elder and the children! Everyone was eaten by the insects. Oh, me too. I'm dying, probably. What? You've seen my son? Oh, he's doing well. Thank goodness. What a blessing. I don't know what I can do to thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. She drew her last breath with a smile on her face as her species goes extinct and we take all of her E.V.O. points. So yeah, they're gone. That's another species gone, killed by cockroaches. Good thing we evolved out of there. Alright, I'm gonna put some points into endurance, just for survivability, and then more attack. What will happen? I've never gone, like, double dipped into attack like this. We've evolved to Mesosaurus. We're just leaving those lower... Oh, that's way cooler. Who needs wisdom? We're a friggin' crocodile. Inhabited freshwater... See, I feel bad because I didn't show off all the alternate forms in the last tier, but maybe that's what I was trying to show off by balancing my stats. Oh, well. Cool, cool. Its body was well adapted to living in the water. Sure. We still can't really go through forests. And we still die in the river. I mean, we can go through anything. We just take damage, but... I have a feeling it's more attached to your stats than your evolutionary form. Although they're kind of tied together, but we're gonna burn a bit walking through here. A massive desert. The desert is definitely spreading, putting intense pressures on the plants in the area. Well, okay. We were one of you guys not very long ago. 106 damage. Oh, we don't have enough defense for this. We got the blind attack, though. I don't think I got enough defense. Dang. Dang! No! Those guys are too strong. Should have gone with the balance stats. The balance stats. Now, the fish aren't here anymore because I've evolved too much. Good thing we're in the water. A great blaze envelops you. Take some damage, get some XP. Actually, that's really nice. I need some XP right now. Thanks. I really needed that. Thanks, fire. Oh yeah, a volcano erupted. Cool, cool. I'll take it. Hey, man. That volcano I'll put into attack power. Pretty good. A volcano erupts and you get stronger. This is a great game. Okay, this time let's make a save. Just, you know. Alright, I'm gonna kill you guys. I got 2 climate events. You can't stop me now. 81 damage versus 38. That's a little better. The problem is with no wisdom, we're gonna have a really hard time healing. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. What happens if we blind him? We lowered his defenses, so that's the same as the last... There was an attack as a fish that did the same thing. It wasn't called blind, though. It was something else. Oh, I still can't out-heal him. I'm not smart enough. I can't out-heal him. We're dead. We're dead! Can't... These guys are way tough. Way too tough. After all those points in attack and defense, they're still way stronger than me. That's... Well, not way, but, you know, strong enough that I can't heal through it. So I actually lost my 2 events. That's, I guess, a good chance to show off loading a game. There we go. So, if there's nothing else to fight, what exactly are you supposed to do? I mean, you can kill one of them and then go heal. This seems a little bit grindy. I definitely need some more defense or something. I mean, the wisdom would be good because then I could heal. But I'm trying to play a role here. We're not playing the balanced character anymore. We're playing the crocodile. We're playing the crocodile with defense. Still hitting all really hard. Maybe we can kill 2 without healing. Look at all that defense. Oh, I think that's enough endurance that we're not dying from the dry land anymore. That's gonna help a lot, actually. Oh, thanks, endurance. So much better. Just had to kill a few of these guys. You know the drill. Grind time. It's grind o'clock. We'll see for a little while. For a little while, anyway. We'll see if an unbalanced strategy works. It seems to be less effective, though, I gotta say, because without wisdom, I can't battle heal the same, and these guys, if they're just respawning, I'm never gonna get through here. I kind of have a feeling the game is designed and kind of forces you to balance your stats out. It would make some sense, but... Oops. It's a little bit unfortunate if it's kind of, forcing you. Oh no, thunderstorm! Has some damage and some XP. I was planning on not doing side evolutions for a little while. Can I take him? 100 damage. 9. Ooh! We've almost, like, defense broke this guy. To the point where he can barely hurt us. So now we could grind on them pretty safely. Even if we healed... Well, they got a critical. The criticals suck. But when they're not getting criticals, we actually can heal through it because he doesn't do enough damage. Except that he's getting criticals constantly. I wonder if your wisdom affects your critical rate or your critical defense. Look at that! It's like every second attack is a crit. Another one. That's an interesting theory. Wisdom could be your special attack and defense, and also your critical attack and defense. Chance to crit. Because if he just always did 9 damage, he'd be trivial. But that, you know, 5 times damage is pretty big. Interesting. Now, I'm pretty sure if I evolve down any further, he'll actually disappear. Because he's like a tier... Oh, maybe not. Well, let's find out. I saved it just in case I get to a place where I'm stuck. Aeriops. Alright, let's do this. Who needs wisdom? We're 1.5 meter, like, sturdy crocodile. Carnivore. Adapted to living on land with sturdy body and legs. Inhabited swampy areas. Nice. Well, these guys are still here anyway. Not that our evolution really made us much stronger. Oh, we got lots of attacks. We got the double attack, the weak single attack. Snap might be new. 18 to... Alright, we don't have very much wisdom, so they're all gonna suck. Well, you know. At least there's a healing spot here. Good grind spot. Beast move or mode, yeah. It's a pretty tanky looking critter we got. Let's buff him up a little. I don't know if I should evolve again. Boy, this is... We're so strong. We're so strong. Get over here. You are food for me. Food for the beast. Hey, did you just swim somewhere I can't get? You punk! I can't get over there. Temperature has dropped. That's bad. We're cold-blooded. Thanks for the XP! Guess it's not that bad. Alright, well, that guy survived for now. I guess we got another cave. Sometimes these little dead ends seem to have little secrets in them. Can't get across that river either. This must be that large diagonal river right in the middle of the map. What? Oh, so it's invisible currents again, like in the first cave in the sea area. I can't really see what's pushing me. It just teleports you. Well, that's fun. I don't know if it's the... It doesn't seem like it's the rocks exactly. It's just like there's a line that you can't cross. Also, it's super touchy on the controls. Oh, that doesn't seem to work. So these are the crocodiles I used to be. There's this rumor I've heard before. Supposedly the ocean fluctuates in size depending on the time of the day, creating a sort of ocean pathway. Can you believe it? I guess tides were a thing. But are they if the moon is a planet? Because, remember, in this timeline, the moon is a planet that came to the system on its own. I don't know if it's actually orbiting Earth. Hey, talk to this guy. What? You're searching for the flower of evolution? I guess. Awesome! But it's time for you to give up. There's no getting through. There's a rock blocking the ocean. Okay, cool. So there's tides. We're gonna have to wait till 10 p.m. on the internals clock on your 3DS, and then the passageway will open. Is it that rock? I mean, this game's not gonna be that complicated. It's just gonna have a path that opens when you do something, I'm sure. It'll have some trigger somewhere that'll open a path. Or we'll just learn how to swim and ignore the hint. Huh. It kind of looks like this is the path. Because there's just some rocks in the way of shallow water. Or whatever, I don't know. Just go this way. Sure, see ya. Did something on the map change when I talked to those guys, or did I just not notice that the first time? Anyway, we're a big alligator. Apparently, we may have overleveled a little bit because, like, there was no monsters there. Except there's a Marinops. Getting his crits off. Ooh, he spit that! What? I want that attack. He spit stomach acid on me. That was pretty strong. I don't think I can really out-heal him. Okay, okay. Let's get some defense. Okay. Good. Whoa, there's a tanky boy. Alright, let's do this. 119. I'm way tankier than you. He's probably got some nasty specialer, though. Did I see camouflage? When did we learn camouflage? We can stun things again. Oh, that's pretty good. But it didn't last very long. Oh, is it time to invest in wisdom now? Like, stunning was really good as a fish. What is that? Is that a dancing plant? It's a mysterious plant. It's got a lot of HP. You met a plant you've never seen before. It's eating all the amphibians. It's a very large Venus flytrap. That's terrifying, really. If there was Venus flytraps that big, man, no hiking allowed. I am the flower of evolution. Have you come to see me too? Wonderful. Now give your body to me. The plant's reaching tentacles sent you flying. Well, at least we didn't die. Guess that's not the flower of evolution. That's not even a flower. It's a giant Venus flytrap. Suddenly, a great blaze envelops you. Have some XP. I can't not put points into wisdom right now. Now that we've got a stun attack, I gotta abuse it. You headed towards the valley leading to the marshlands. The surroundings had a horrible stench like none you'd ever experienced. Cool. Found a little dungeon with a heal spot. But I don't think we can climb cliffs yet. Maybe we'll learn sticky feet. Maybe later? We'll go to this cave instead. This is a much happier sounding town. As you approach the crack in the boulders, you hear voices from beyond. Ah, we were tricked! That thing isn't the flower of evolution! More like the flower of death, right, boss? Yeah, it almost got me, you know? For real, we're really stupid. They all look at him. No, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, come on, guys. Boss, I told you that carnivorous plant can't be the flower of evolution. Well, do you have any way of defeating it? There's supposedly something in the marshland it hates just north of here. Or east of here. The marshlands reek. Oh, I know, I saw a key in those marshes. You did? That means something's there. Just you wait, you meat-eating plant bastard. Well then, how about some credit, eh? Yeah. Aww. Alright then, time to roll out, amphibians. Yeah, they've got a little posse of lizards. Don't leave me behind, guys. This is a interesting story. Here I was just thinking it'd be lizards eating other lizards and fighting insects and cockroaches and giant bees, but nope, now they've got little gangs. So I assume this is what they were talking about, yeah. You head towards the valley leading to the marshlands. Yeah, we know, it stinks. Hey guys. I knew it'd smell, but this is abominable. They say carnivorous plants can't stand horrible smells, but I'll die before we defeat him at this. But plants don't have noses. What? How would a plant even smell you stinking of mud? Pretty sure Venus flytraps are triggered by motion on their little bitey leaves, right? This isn't science. Gross, no! The smell's getting on my skin! Well, we made the ramp. May as well go, boss. Good job making that ramp. Oh, how come this one's evil? Alright, I'll fight you. Okay, we seriously outpower these green guys. That's wonderful. So, a little dungeon maze of some sort? Well, these guys are good food. Good eating. Barely need to even think about it. Okay, you're pretty good at healing, but not enough. But I'm gonna put a few points in wisdom, even though it doesn't directly make us deal more damage. But now we should have a little bit better chance of this camouflage thing. It still didn't work. One more try. There we go. Stunned. Stunned again. But not, still only working for 2 turns. So we'd have to invest pretty heavily to get that increased, I think. Hey, look! Skinny crocodile. I'm also pretty sure if I evolve vertically again, we won't... most of the enemies we're fighting will disappear, I think. Or it turns out that's as far as we can go on attack power anyway. You will evolve into a Nubosaurus. Sure, that sounds badass. Oh yeah. Made specifically for this game. Doesn't even exist. Nice. Wow, this went a lot quicker than the fish era. We're already maxed out on 2 of our stats. I mean, that's what I get for not showing them all off, but it seems like we got our XP real quick. And we still have camouflage. Yeah. I mean, it can't even really hurt us. Almost a BlueAnkylo? Yeah, I mean, maybe we're an Ankylo predecessor. One day we'll evolve into a real Ankylo. Okay, well, I assume I'm trying to get up this cliff. So even with max defense, these guys are kind of kicking my butt physically. I guess if we're at maximum endurance and attack power, we really will need some sort of special attack. Or else we're gonna get, you know, we're gonna die. So our healing should be getting better, yeah, now that we put some points in there. Might be... No, that's the wrong one. We might be able to stun them a little bit more reliably. There we go. Stunning and regenerating, pretty good combo. Alright. So that... Maybe the bottom of the map down there. We just need to get around to this other side, I think. Yeah, this will do it, I think. These guys are surprisingly tough. I mean, he can't really deal damage, but his defense is pretty high, is what I'm trying to say. Given that, you know, I'm the tanky. I'm the tankylo. Alright. What happens if you run from these? Do they disappear? Oh no, they stay on the map. So you can't just run away and get past. Because they stay on the screen, it's kind of like Lufia 2. You can't just run away and move past them, because they're just going to keep blocking you. So this should be the way. Still not reliably working, that's too bad. I mean, heck, we might be able to max out our wisdom already anyway. Just about. Well, if that doesn't do it... Oops. See you later, Tim. Alright, well that's 3 stats maxed out. Kind of boring. I mean, I thought maxing out one of our stats might be interesting, but it didn't really change much, and just seemed like we got to the end of the tech tree quicker, or the you know what I mean, end of the evolution tree quicker. I mean, maybe it sped the game up, I don't know. I'm the first one. I'm so glad I can't smell a thing. I mean, someone like punch him in the nose or something? There we go. You can't see me. I'm invisible. We probably take more damage getting into the camouflage than it can even deal damage to us if we fight it regularly. You made it to the Great Marshlands. The stench seems to be coming from here. Oh no, you slipped and fell in the marsh. Uh-huh. You're covered in mud, and the terrible stench clings to you. That's pretty good. Well, I guess this plant will smell our stink now. Let's test out if this guy acts... You know, the enemy should run away. Like, once you stink like that, everything else should be like, oh man, you're terrible, let's get out of here. You're covered in mud, what happened? I mean, aren't we basically mud lizards anyway? Like, we're not high society amphibians. We crawled out of the mud and swamp. That's like what? That's our history. I thought we could talk to this guy. Alright. So do you think we're getting a plant boss? Last time we were at the plant had an HP bar. So I'm like, maybe once we come back with mud, it'd be like, ah, you think that'll work? Let's fight. Ah, I was trying to heal anyway, so I guess that'll do it. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, what's that stench? Please don't get any closer. I'm not the flower of evolution. The flower of evolution is deeper in the forest. The mysterious plant withers and dies due to the smell permeating your body. Even though Even though he told us where to go to leave him alone, he still just dies from stink. What a great game. Here, have some evolution points. I mean, we're almost maxed out on it. I haven't really been grinding much, I didn't think, and we're pretty much out. Pretty much capped. A massive desert. Yep. So the desert still harms us as we walk through it. Not like this weird little gecko thing. I mean, we're probably getting to the point where we can stop fighting these pretty soon. There's not gonna be much point. It's really weird, like, the fish one took a long time to kind of get to the point where we were strong as a fish. Because we were always running into enemies that could kill us. But as an amphibian, like, we had a little bit of a rough start, and then suddenly, pff, everything was easy. It's kind of a weird balance. I'm just trying to heal, guys. Please. I guess we should heal in combat. You know, tapping up and down on the arrows just... you move so fast in game, it's really hard to accurately control your character. Alright, so where do we go? Well, the flashing glow is probably north of us. And that was Gaia last time. What's this? There's a waterfall and a magma fall. Neat. I'm a meganuric dragonfly, you get me? Say, that rock sure is suspicious, yeah? This is straight out of not Earth, well, Earthbound, but this is straight out of Undertale. It's balanced real good, like, and it never falls, yeah? This here's one of those, you know, mysteries of natures, yeah? Right? Would be a shame if someone did touch it. Later, I guess. Mysteries of nature. Sure, suspicious here, this rock barely balanced on the edge of the water and the volcano. Sure would be a shame if someone touched it. Well, I guess we can't swim across magma yet. We didn't get that adaptation. We just have to wait till someone tells us to push the rock over. So if that's the river, then somewhere northeast of here should be the glowing orb thing. So I'm trying to get into here, and I assume that was like around this area, kinda. Like I followed the river up. So there's the desert. There's another cave. So there's the lava. Yeah, we just went to the top of the river. Big fat desert that's kind of dangerous. A forest that's also kind of dangerous. It's a very dangerous... Look at this forest! Everything's in the forest is trying to kill me. But I assume this is probably the area we're trying to go. I wonder what this cave is made of. Rock. Oops. You do kind of exit the screen oddly in this game. Like, if you're anywhere near, like this tile right here, if I move one square to the right, we just walk out. Even if you're trying to go into a cave. Oh, it's like landing the airship in Final Fantasy 1 when you're on super speed. It's impossible. Turn your frame skip down, Blue. Oh, good. A teleporter maze. I love these. Cool. Hey, that looks important. That's gonna be some E.V.O. That's like another 100 E.V.O. points or something, right? We ate one of those glowing gems as a fish. It saved our butt. Saved our bacon. Oops. That's definitely not the one I meant to go in. Like I said, the controls are really, really touchy. We'll start on the left. We're trying to go left, so left cave takes you left, right? Maybe. I mean, maybe. Hey, that's different. Man, I love this forest. And speaking of that, there's talk of some tribe protecting the forest in the eastern mountains. But you have to go there by heading southeast a long way, and from there you go through a secret passage and blah blah. I don't care about any of that stuff. What? He loves the forest. There's some tribe protecting some forests. Cool. You just have to go all the way around the world. Hey, there's the flower of evolution. You guys been hoarding this thing? Wow, such a beautiful plant. Whoa, man. Calms my soul, dude. Gnarly plant. A beautiful plant is sparkling on top of the log. You finally found it! It's the flower of evolution! Well, who cares about what's going on this desert planet? Let's just go to the next age. You hear a voice, one you remember from long ago. It is I, Gaia. This is the flower of evolution, an elusive plant that does not exist in this era. But it does, because it's right there. Gaia. It lets the rest of the forest plants dream that one day they can evolve into something so beautiful. The plants? I mean, I guess it's as good as the talking fern, but how does this work? Gaia turns herself into a nice looking flower that doesn't really exist, but maybe one day it would exist, so that the plants could dream about becoming a nicer looking plant, and the lizards just look at it because they're lizards. Alright, I just found makes perfect sense. I don't know why anyone would be confused. However, the forests are disappearing slowly but surely because of the desertification caused by the strangely shaped mountain to the northwest. Right. Please save the forests! I mean, I'm just a lizard. What? Please save the gentle plants that have enriched the land over an unbelievable amount of time. But I'm a lizard. How am I supposed to stop the desertification of the world as a lizard? You guys got any tips? Yeah, that's the flower of evolution. I guess this guy is the tip, huh? Because, like, there's a tribe that protects the forest. Let's get some allies, yeah. I don't think I can do this alone. We're gonna have to find these guys. They're gonna save the forest, because I'm just one lizard. Yeah. Alright, so you gotta go probably all the way to the bottom corner of the map, and then, yeah, okay, I get you. You know how it is. Gotta go everywhere on the map. I wonder why it takes so long to go through these teleporter caves. Just preparing us for later dungeons. Just because it takes that long to load the game or something. Alright, we're free. I don't care if there's anything else. I mean, never went through this one. Yeah, I figured. They probably all just go loop-de-loop around. If there's, like, I don't know, a secret sword of Erdrick hiding down there, then someone can tell me. That's fine. I doubt it. Okay, so Gaia said northwest of here is a strange mountain making the land a desert. I guess it's up there. Should I cross the desert? Or should I go to the guardians of the... not the galaxy, just the forest? This place is not looking very safe. Oh, we're dead, yo. Yeah. Well, the desert killed us good. That was with max endurance. Good thing I saved. Nah, I had a feeling the desert might kill me. So let's stay off of the desert. We're like, you know, when Gaia's like, Hey there, lizard. You should save the world from desertification. I'm like, I'm just a lizard. Yeah, the desert's pretty friggin' dangerous. So we're gonna go get some allies. Unless there's a way, like, northeast that leads us around, maybe. We'll check that first. That's another very sturdy looking lizard there. This guy's got more HP than I do even. Oh, he knows the stun attack. It's the most powerful move we've ever seen. That guy, considering we have basically max stats, that guy was really tough. Oh, well, we're back to Aeryops mode. We've been this guy before. I think we've got enough points. We probably had enough points for a while, but we might as well just max out. Oh, we're back to orange guy. Or no, this is the one that we just fought, right? Character was made specifically for the game, blah blah blah. Attacks other animals by shooting acid at them. And that's it. So we already got 124 bonus points, and we're capped. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, I guess we should be healing. I was trying to heal, guys. Wow, we got a lot of attacks. So, blind lowers defense, onslaught is double attack, snap seemed kind of weak, bite was definitely bad, we don't know about spit bile, and camouflage is stun, so like, that's a good one. And we have max wisdom right now, as far as a lizard goes. Let's try to stun him. Didn't work. Let's just spit at him. Whoa, 276? That's more than double damage. Alright, acid attack. I like it. Hey, punk. How you like some acid? That's right. That's what you get. Ha! Alright, cool. We got another shark skin type attack. Okay, I don't think I can get to the weird mountain. The desert seemed to be locked by mountains and killed us. And we can't swim in the ocean anymore, so we can't really get past it on this side. Thanks for the useless E.V.O. points. Yeah, thanks. Just take some damage, get some evolution. So... this is northwest. Is this the... I think this is the forest guardians, the lizards we're talking about in the last town. I think? Northwest was a strange mountain, and I think northeast was... you know, where some friends lived. So they said you had to go kind of around to get there. We're getting pretty close to the northeast section of the corner of the map there. So there's two sort of zone-looking tiles. Ha! My stomach acid's stronger than your stomach acid, punk. This looks completely locked off, yeah. Alright, so that's totally locked off. West is the forest with the town. We can swim. So we're kind of like on the mouth part of the map. You know, the right side. Kind of looks like a dinosaur mouth. And then the eye is glowing. You know, you guys can see that, right? This is... okay, yeah, that's where the rock was. So up to the village, left back to the plant, southeast. Can't cross that, though. Southeast somehow to... they said, like... I'm assuming it's gonna be, like... well, remember in Search for Eden, there was those teleporting Stonehenge monuments for some reason? I guess we're gonna get one of those here as well. Can't... yeah, the water is weird. Sometimes you can swim, sometimes you can't. And then now we're west of the forest with the Venus flytrap. Go up. Oh, there's another one of those mountain things. This is the wrong way, though. I gotta be... Trying to avoid fights if I can. I mean, I can't avoid these guys. But, like, we're already maxed out. There's no more level ups available, so... I think the enemies in this timeline actually give you too much experience. Because we capped out way too fast. Because it looks like there's quite a lot more to do. And we've been... Like, there's nothing else... Like, there's nothing else we can evolve into. I mean, I'll double check, but... Yeah, no, that's it. I can't even get to 591. I guess you put 2 points per point when you click now, so... Oh well, like it matters. That's the teleport sound. Alright, yeah. So that's... Yeah, it's like a Stonehenge. It's just a Stonehenge teleporter. Hey there, Dirigible. And this... Friendly lizard? Yeah. And Nubosaurus. Hey, we were one of you guys. You can see the whole world from this mountain. This is where the Nubosaurus, guardians of the forest, roam free. Cool. Good for you guys. Got yourself a nice looking mountain. Can we... oh, we can climb. You found Gaia's heart. 6 experience points. Yay. Thanks for 6 experience points. Say, have you heard this little legend? Long ago, a golden planet... something from ours, from being destroyed by a red planet. So the red and gold fought a mighty battle. Well, if you go to the western desert, it's said you'll find ruins related to that legend. You guys remember the timeline we talked about earlier on? Tried to save ours from being destroyed. So Venus tried to save Earth from Mars. Back when we were all protozoa or something. Pretty cool, yeah? How did these guys know about it? They weren't lizards, they were like protozoa. Nice view. I think you'll agree. Just gazing at the forest, it's a really calming experience. I thought he was gonna like push me off. Nice view, right? And then just shoves you right off the edge. Game of Thrones, yeah. You found Gaia's heart. Who cares? Gives me a little bit of HP. I have a green bar even higher than my HP max. I guess 500 E.V.O might be the max. Not like, if you can't spend it, it doesn't matter, but I guess you can't just save up too far. I am a Nubosaurus, guardian of the forest. I've watched over the forest for many long years, and yet the forest that protected our lands is being devoured by the desert. Maybe the mountain said to be left behind long ago when creatures of the red planet came from the heavens is the cause. Whatever the case, if something isn't done soon, the forests of our planet are doomed. What? You'll save the forests? How? I mean, how wonderful. You're just a lizard. But how? Wait, I've got it. How's your eyesight? Good? Yeah, take a look southeast, west, southwest. Yeah, amphibians are known for long-range falcon vision. Oh, right, yeah. You see that strangely immobile giant stone that looks like it's about to fall over at the end of the cove? I've always thought that on days when the wind is blowing like today, that it'd fall right over. I feel like that massive stone will save the forest. I have a request. If you save the forest, would you tell me? You'd be able to see it, because you're looking at it all the time. Do I really have to tell you? If something isn't done, the forests of our planet are doomed. Yeah, maybe we'll tell them, maybe we won't, I don't know. We're just a little lizard. It's a long walk to get back here. Like, if you'd move your town a little closer to the flower of town, I think that'd be useful. We have to literally walk across the planet to get here and go through a teleporter. It's not very convenient. The entire planet is one continent, and we have to go to the corner of it to get here. So, maybe we'll try the north route this time instead of the south route. Maybe it's quicker. If you could just swim right there, man, this would be much more convenient. Oh, there's so many enemies there. I think I took the wrong direction. Lizard Town, yeah. It's not quite Flavor Town, but, you know, I'll take it. Well, the stomach acid strat seems pretty good. Pretty good damage. I don't take very much friendly fire or whatever. Good, get out of the way. Alright, well... I think that pretty much maps out the whole world. Oh, I didn't really want to fight you. Alright, see you later. You can live. We'll let that one survive. Like, see, because we don't even get experience. Alright, here's my rock, yeah. So, suspiciously placed gigantic rock. Come on. Get it. Dragonfly, what do I do? This here is one of those, you know, mysteries of natures, yeah? But when on days like this, when the wind picks up, you could brush against the rock and nah, I'm just fooling with you. I've been trying to do it. You gotta find the right pixel. Oh. Huh? No way! This can't be! An unbelievable miracle has occurred. You've been killed by a falling rock. And the magma that splashed up, probably pretty bad. The gigantic rock lost its balance and fell into the magma river below. Then, the valley was flooded by the freely flowing waters. Hey, we made obsidian, guys. Now we can go to the nether. Right? Is that... I mean, we got Anubis here. I mean, just straight up the devil. There was an explosion of steam, which caused new volcanic activity. Oh, that's worse. A huge waterfall was created, changing the face of the surrounding terrain. I don't think there's a waterfall, a volcano under Niagara Falls, or is that Victoria Falls? Is there supposed to be a volcano under the waterfalls? I don't know about that. Decades passed. Alright, well, it's been a few years. The terrain has changed. We've got a shortcut. The desertification seems to have been put on hold because there's now a cool river. But I'm assuming, like, 99% sure there's a new path here that just opened up. And we're not actually done saving the planet because there's still that weird... what they call it, weird mountain. Basically, something, they keep hinting that something happened between Venus and Mars on the planet. And I think that's what they were trying to say, is that that was causing the desertification. So sure, making a new river and waterfall, that's cool and all. But I don't think that's going to really solve the issue on its own. Plus there's like another area up here we should be able to get to. Saymoria. That guy's different. Oh, I wonder if I can evolve now. It's been a few decades, right? Okay, this guy is super tanky. Wow, that's got a lot of HP. He's got more HP than my max. I still can't put any points anywhere. That's too bad. Wow, I just healed and I'm already out of HP. Wow. Alright, there's the creepy head. I'm done with you, volcanoes! Alright, this does not look natural. Just gonna be honest. Oh, these things heal you. That's kind of nice. Hey there, Lazarus. Yeah, this is an interesting game. I'm mostly just playing it, not specifically because it's on PC-98, but because it's like prequel to the E.V.O. on the Super Nintendo, and you know, I kind of wanted to see how the original fared. I don't really know a whole lot about the PC-98 in general. I know it's a thing, and I figured out how to emulate it, so that's a part of it. What is all this? I guess this is kind of like a pyramid or something. With a rainbow bridge? Sure, why not? Just keep climbing up the pyramid? Sure, we'll just keep going up. It does look like it's probably a pyramid structure. With something at the top across the rainbow bridge. And this guy looks like a fossil. It's gripping a pale, sparkling gem. Whoa, the sparkling gem is talking. In a language a lizard can understand. Beep, beep. You are being deceived. What? How dare you speak like that to Lord Lucifer? The second planet will go down the same path we did if this keeps up. That happened because you didn't take the fourth life into consideration. No, the fourth planet and the Lunarians walk the path to destruction. Doesn't matter what you say. We're going to start the vegetation evolution system we designed as the great Lord Lucifer instructed. Why won't you understand? Give me that key. No. You pick up a pale gem. So, just like the real history of the Earth, Lucifer is probably trying to destroy the Earth with the power of Martians or something. And probably tricking people into like building things that kill the planet. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the devil does. Right? Like, you know, he tricked those fish into walking on land and then they all died or something. So, you know, sounds like the devil would do that. How do we get... And I've got a sparkly gem thing. Now I'm going to become a robo-fish. Robo-amphibian, right? We're going to evolve into robo-fish. Okay, this is not taking me where I thought it would take me. Okay, it's got to be up the middle somewhere. I couldn't get... I just took every turn. So whatever's above me, I can't get to there. Unless there's some teleporters. We haven't seen any teleporters yet, though. Oh, here we go. Oh. So you can't go up the Rainbow Road? Alright. It's just nice of them to put these healing rocks everywhere. Okay, well, let's finish exploring this right corner, if that is a corner. We were on the edge of the pyramid for a while there, so... Okay, yeah, so that's got to be the edge. I don't... Alright, so if this is the bottom... We've, I think, explored everything on the right, and then we went up... We went up on the left side the first time because we were on the left side of this rainbow bridge. But I don't think... I must have missed something. Also, I don't think I realized you could climb up these when I first walked through here. Because I was sticking to the staircases, so maybe there's going to be like a vine wall we can climb up and that'll lead somewhere, and I just missed it. I remember going across this big bridge. Maybe that's not the right way. Yeah, like I didn't see this last time. Although, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just glad we got that stomach acid. That's pretty strong. I feel like this is just going to lead me back up to the top of the pyramid, though. We did this... Like, eventually this leads us up to the one where there's that dead guy, right? Oh. Or not. Oh, good. Teleporters. Doors. Oh, come on. What? Nobody likes teleporter mazes. Hey, they're throwing them. You've joined us, assumedly near the end of the amphibian phase, chapter 2. Alright, left, middle, or right? We'll go, always pick the right side. Boy, there's a lot of branches there. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is the longest walk. I'm gonna try this one first. Well, that looks promising. So we're at the top of the Rainbow Road. And there's a window. Sure. Peeking out, you see an oddly glowing, tall yet thin mountain. That's not a mountain. How come we know the words for everything else, but then we call a tower a mountain? Unlike, yeah, I mean, we haven't seen a lot because we're, you know, an amphibian, so. Yeah, we've never seen one of those. The power drained from your body and you felt dizzy. What? A horrible feeling like none you'd ever felt. I guess it's sucking the life out of the planet, maybe? It's killing us. You finally discovered the root of desertification. You place the gem you were holding into the oddly shaped box beneath the window. Because we're a lizard. And we figured out that the gem we picked up off the dead guy goes into the window. Then the mountain glow disappears. Yeah, we figured it out. Science. We're such a smart little amphibian. So I guess we saved the planet? Yep, the mountain lost its power. And... Oh, I see. It's a one-way Rainbow Road. Well, that just gives us a quick way out of here. I guess that's it. If there's anything in those other doorways, we'll never know. Oh, wait, what was that? I didn't notice that the first time I came in there. What's this thing? Hey. Something is written on the wall. And you read it. Warning, the Evolution Rush System control panel may not be used by unapproved individuals. System will shut down. Planet number 3, Research HQ, Fourth World Empire. So this was built by Mars to rush evolution. Right? Evolution rush. So I think that's what the devil calls it. And it's really just killing everything system. But the Martians were under Lucifer's control, so they just built it. And the evolution rush, aka kill the planet system, I guess it was abandoned when Mars had their revolts. So it was abandoned. Okay. What a crazy story this is. They should have shut it off during their rebellion, but I guess the lizard figured it out. Now we just gotta dodge some volcanoes and get out of here. Unapproved lizards, that's right. Should have put an anti-lizard system on it. It's like a, you know, like a child-proof security lid on a pill bottle or something. You need opposable thumbs to operate this machine so that the lizard can't actually do anything. Okay, and then this takes us back to the flower, which I assume is where we gotta go. You guys happy? No, you don't even know I did anything, you stupid lizards. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna make us walk all the way back to the guardian lizards that are on the other side of the planet. I hope not. Gaia, you can tell them, right? You can be anywhere at the same time. Just don't make me walk across the whole planet. Just to be a delivery lizard. Messenger lizard. So what are we going to turn into in chapter 3, guys? What do you think? If this is the end. Yeah, I mean, this tribe protecting the forest, they'll be fine. They don't need to know what we're doing. That's so far away. Alright, Gaia, you're cool, right? I saved the world? Thank you! You have saved the plants of the forests. It is now time to evolve. Heck yeah! Alright, well, this was a weird chapter. Like, we overleveled accidentally almost instantly. Like, I'd say half the time we spent here, we were at the max already. So I was just avoiding all the fights, which certainly saved us some time, I guess. The whole point here was we went very attack heavy at the beginning. So we'll go attack some more. So we will evolve into Diadectes. Now, the time has come. You've evolved into a creature just shy of a reptile. Sorry, I've been calling him a reptile. I guess he's only an amphibian. Only an amphibian. Now we're almost a reptile. Now go. The new era is about to begin. Thanks, Gaia. The plants give you the savior of the forest. Their thanks. Well, we did have that talking fern, so you're welcome, plant. The plants that managed to expand out onto the land during the Devonian period built the great forests of the world during the Carboniferous and Permian, and laid the basis for the development of insects and other invertebrates. These plants will bestow their gift upon you later. Yes, thank you, plants. To aid the civilization of man, which you will eventually evolve into. Oh, that's spoilers. They will become cool. Don't worry, human. Don't worry, lizard. Thank you for not eating us, and also turning a machine off. In thanks, we will spread across the planet and then die, so that we'll become coal, so that you can burn us later on and power your car and pollute the atmosphere. You're welcome, humans. Coal, thanks, plants. Oh, insert disc number 3. Well, I can handle that. Hope you didn't drop your floppy disks. It's multiple disc game, guys. Alright, Chapter 3, Death Star. The light and dark of space. Well, after saving the forest for desertification, you built the Death Star. You head to the northern hemisphere. Sure. You hear Gaia's voice. My child, a new era is about to begin. Blue, I am your father. I mean, there are things I must take care of in preparation for the coming era. I've got a star to build of death. There are also some things I'm worried about, like the Death Star. That's the name of the chapter. No, don't mind me. In any case, now that you're mostly a reptile, we'll meet again in a few 10 million years or so. Just hang out. I'll see you guys in a few million years. The time of small reptiles is at hand. The Earth's crust is changing violently, and the terrain is undergoing dizzying changes. As though the Earth itself were alive. Well, I mean, planet, it's kind of the whole concept of Gaia, right? And it's fine. Well, aren't we a sexy looking lizard now? Got, like, actual, knees and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, future tubers. We have completed a chapter, and therefore we have completed an episode. So I hope you have enjoyed. When we return, we will begin Chapter 3 of E.V.O. Theory of Evolution. Yeah, I think your stats stay the same. The numbers are the same, but they scale to the new tier. So now that we're in Chapter 3, 590 vitality is, only a quarter of the bar. And then once it gets back up to like 1,000 or whatever, it'll fill it up again. So, nice big fat evolution set on this one. Should be cool. I'm sure we lost all of our cool skills though, so we'll look at that next episode. So anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I will see you next episode for Chapter 3.